Hey, TJ. How's it going with you, TJ? Good, I hope. Weather's not too bad here. A little bit windy, gusts. Yeah, I'm doing just okay, TJ. Getting older by the day. Hey, Jim. I guess TJ's just hanging, huh? Stay. You stay. Boy. So lay down. Okay, I'm back. Hey, TJ. I'm looking for you, buddy. Brenda, hello. Thanks, TJ. Hello, Brenda. After all that rain, Brenda, I bet it's hot down there in Florida, isn't it? That's what kind of Justin was talking about. It was going to be warm. And Jim mentioned that too, that we're going to have the next several days going to be really hot up here. Hey, Justin, how you doing?
up, Paul?
Hey, how you doing?
Scott?
How you doing,
Hey,
Mark?
Paul, Justin.
I see Senegal is beating the hell out of Belgium.
Well, it's
All
1-0.
No,
There's
it's
still-
two. It's 2-0 now.
There's still 40 minutes left. Mm. You can't guarantee anything, though.
No,
I mean, Congo scored after 7 minutes. We scored twice in the last 15 minutes.
Israel Escobar. Oh, got that done.
so what are you up to today, Justin? Anything?
Oh, nothing really. What's up, Brenda? CJ, how's it going? Jim, what's up?
Here comes Lance.
Gross.
Lance is gross.
What's up, Lance?
Hey, Justin.
Why you look really pissed off? Or you just focusing on something?
Did you guys watch the England game today?
He's watching television.
I'm watching.
Yeah.
I'm watching the
You mean-
soccer game.
You mean us? Yeah. I
England.
actually watched the last 15 minutes
Hey,
after I
England
heard,
lost, right?
No, they won. They came back.
Oh,
Came
okay.
back.
after I heard this enormous cheer outside coming from somewhere. They must have been watching the match at Man City Stadium, which is only about a mile away. But there was a huge cheer, and I thought, oh, we must have equalised. And so I watched the last 15 minutes, and we scored again.
Yeah, yeah.
Harry
Very,
Kane,
very good
Harry
comeback.
Kane to Congo won.
So my buddy who's from England, and he was watching the game. I was texting him back and forth, and he was telling me that Sunderland, his team that he watches, his team, the players on that team are spread out in this tournament, right? And he
Yeah.
says they're the third highest scoring team by players so far in the World Cup this season, this World Cup. So,
Yeah.
so he's got, I guess he's got a couple good players.
Mm.
Daria, have you heard of Daria? His name's Daria.
No,
I guess he's on Senegal. He scored, and so that put him up. I don't know who the other two teams are that are ahead of Sunderland as far as players scoring, but I thought that
Don't
was
know.
kind of interesting that Sunderland had the third highest scoring,
Mm.
players. But anyway,
Mm.
because I was
I do
teasing.
know that Congo had a few players on their team who play in the English leagues.
Yeah. And Congo sure looked better than England in the first half, especially. And then
Well,
England,
not really. England were only beaten by one person in the first half, and that was Congo's goalkeeper.
yes, exactly. I agree. Congo's goalkeeper was awesome. Because there were like 3 or 4 shots on goal that he saved that could have easily been goals.
Yeah, and apparently we should have had a penalty.
Yes, yeah, because he pushed one of the guys. So the goalkeeper pushed one of the English guys and came back and then saved the ball. It's like, oh, you got lucky, you got away with that one.
Mm.
But
Well, Belgium Senegal is being played in Seattle, isn't it?
it is. This is a Seattle game. I was, and it's cloudy and probably 60, not even 65. I think the high today is supposed to be 62.
And
So
they're still going to have a hydration break, aren't they?
yeah, they still are. I sure hope US. I'm going to happy hour with my college roommates and their wives. They're the two guys I hang out with the most in my life. As far as my friends, and we're all going to happy hour at 5 o'clock. And I said, as long as there's a TV that I want a big TV that I can sit in front of and watch the game. And my one of my buddies is really into soccer, and the other one doesn't like soccer at all. And then I'm like, I like soccer only when the World Cup plays, because
when you feel like it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I really don't watch it any other time. But like I said, my one buddy really likes it. His boys are really good. They were real good high school soccer players. And in fact, one of them coaches, right now in a pretty big league up here in Seattle. And it drives the other guy nuts because he can't stand soccer. And so when Cliff talks of soccer, Stuart just rolls his eyes and is like, I have no interest in soccer, but he'll be interested in the game tonight. The guy that doesn't like soccer, he'll watch it, because if they win, which is what we're hoping they do, of course, then they play in Seattle, and we'll all go up there. We can't afford to go to the game, but we'll walk around the stadium, and there's all kinds of watch parties outside the stadium. Every bar outside the stadium will have big screen TVs, and that's where I was when you saw my video on the Australia game, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I'll have to show Dominic when he comes.
Yeah.
So we were watching outside the stadium. We went up light rail and then watched the game outside the stadium, and it was crazy. And I just happened to get both goals on, I brought a camera with me, a Insta360, I just happened to hit record the 2 times that the Americans scored, and it was crazy town. You could hear inside the stadium, and you could hear the crowd that I was sitting with at the bar.
Mhm.
I mean, it was just nuts. But I got, like I said, I got lucky and just happened to hit record on both of the times they scored, and so I
Mm.
put that together. And every time Dominic comes in, I show him that I show him that
Mhm.
video.
I think both the games tomorrow are on the East Coast anyway, aren't they? San Francisco and Los Angeles.
That'd be the West Coast.
West Coast, I mean, that's, yeah. On
And
your,
yeah, and you know, it seems like every city's has a game. I for some reason I thought there were like 4 cities in the United States that were going to host, and there's like 20. I mean, I didn't even know San Francisco had a game until today.
yeah.
Like,
I mean,
really?
we played in Atlanta today.
Yes, you played in Atlanta today, but
And
there's
our,
Atlanta, Houston, Philadelphia, New Jersey. I'm gonna
yeah,
miss. I'm gonna miss some.
Boston.
Kansas City, Boston,
Mm.
Seattle, Vancouver, San Francisco, LA. I mean, it's ridiculous. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Our next match is on Monday morning.
where do they
Well,
play?
it's Sunday night,
Oh,
I think. We
Mexico.
play
They play
Mexico
Mexico.
in Mexico.
Yes, that's going to be crazy.
Mm.
Mexico's going to roll. It's going to be ugly. I bet that's a 5-0 game.
For Mexico, probably.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're just going to roll England. England's not that good. It's got that one guy that scored both their goals. He's pretty good.
Yeah, Harry Kane. We've got a few good players. They're just not gelling together like we normally manage to do.
Yeah.
Bellingham's all right. Rice is okay.
Yeah. I saw that name Bellingham. That's a town here in Washington State, Bellingham. When I saw that, I thought, oh, it's a town.
Oh, we had a famous actress called Linda Bellingham who died a short while back.
But yeah, I'm going to be glued to the TV at 5 o'clock tonight. We're going to go out to a bar and watch it, have dinner, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about going to fly my 360. I might do that. There's a park right around the corner where I live here. I might jump in the car and go do that real quick.
What do you mean tonight?
Yeah, like right now. Yeah.
Ah.
It's only 2:30.
Mm-hmm.
Because this game looks like Senegal is going to win this one. It looks like.
Yeah, I don't think Belgium are really well known for the football team.
For some reason, I thought Belgium was going to be the better team, but I was talking to my English buddy, and he said, they're pretty even. He said they were even bunch. So.
Now, if it was to do with chocolates, then Belgium would walk it. The trouble is, we don't know the capabilities of some of the African teams. Because
there were like 8 African teams that made the final 32, right?
yeah, a lot more than normally would. I mean, we were all surprised quite a few years ago when Cameroon made it through to the World Cup finals.
Yeah. Yeah, Cameroon. My daughter's friend's dad is from Cameroon.
Hmm.
One of her high school classmates. Actually, a lifelong friend. One of her better friends. You hear my dryer? Get out of here.
I'm ready.
Go running.
What's Brenda?
So how are you doing, Justin?
Let's go. What color did you and your wife settle on the keyboard? Just like a plain white or something?
Yeah, white. But every time you turn it on, it does the rainbow thing. And she said, we turned it on this morning and she jumped me. She said, I thought you changed that. I said, it only happens when we boot it up. And she says, oh, she still didn't like that.
Oh, it's not no big deal. Only
No,
like 20 seconds of blinking.
exactly. That's what I told her. I said, it goes away as soon as you boot it up. But she just wanted something to cry about.
My computer does the same thing. The minute I turn it on, the keyboard, all the RGBs like flash different colors. But once
Yeah.
my program kicks in, they automatically all change to the right color.
Yeah. Okay. Got my 360 in the trunk. I'll put it in the front seat. Where's Dominic?
Oh,
Want to show him that video again.
Yeah, the next Thursday morning for him, isn't it?
See if my car picks up the telephone. We won't.
never know with Dominic. He's always on the go doing something.
What did pick up? Here we go. Got about a 3-minute drive here, guys. Get to the park.
I wasn't on this
Did you
afternoon.
hear my beeping on my car?
No.
No.
I had an appointment with the chiropodist this morning. Well, this afternoon. Tomorrow I have an appointment with the vicar to discuss the service for the dad's funeral. So I won't be on tomorrow morning either. Then I've got an MRI at 7 o'clock our time. So I should be home before the evening one.
Hey, you guys take a long time to bury people. Over here, they have your ass in the ground in like 3-4 days.
It took over 4 weeks just to get the post-mortem done.
Disconnected and then reconnected. So you
So
guys can hear.
from the 29th of May till the 16th of July.
What is that?
16th of July is when he gets buried. 29th of May is when he died.
Who's that? Your dad?
Yeah.
And so you're and a lot of people wait for quite a bit. My father-in-law died on the 18th of May, and we didn't bury him until like the 29th of May. This is back in 2005.
Uh-huh.
But that was a long time.
Talking a minimum of 6 weeks from somebody dying to when they actually get buried.
Okay. You know what? And he didn't even get buried. We just had a service because we
Oh, yeah,
donated his body.
Oh no, this is just a cremation for my dad.
Yeah, yeah. And this was just a service because, like I said, we donated the body to science because he had MS, and we wanted to donate his body to science to see
Yeah,
so
they could see
going
if
on in his
they
body.
anything. Yeah.
And then a year later, we actually buried him, and that service was only the
Yeah, they
five.
still make you pay for it as well at the end when they do that, don't you?
I don't recall. I don't recall if we paid or not. But he was at that point he was cremated, and then we buried him right next to his wife. So my mother-in-law, who I never met, my mother-in-law died when my wife was 15.
Oh,
Right.
So she really didn't have a mom growing up, per se.
Yeah.
But
Her dad never got remarried.
Dad got remarried and didn't like the stepmom. And stepmom had a couple children, had a lot of children. A couple of boys were bad news. The daughter was the daughter married my wife when she was in college. She went to college with me, but her neighbor. So her neighbor, the daughter married my wife's neighbor at college, and then he ended up being gay, and they ended up divorcing. It was funny because when we found out she was dating him, because we didn't know she was dating this guy, and we found out, throughout the course of the year, and we because she wasn't at our school, at our college, she was at a different college, but when we found out, we thought, no way, the guy's gay. There's no way
So
that
you all knew already. You guys were just like dumbfounded how she didn't realize that.
exactly. We thought, okay, she's marrying this gay guy, and I mean, we were shocked that that this guy wasn't gay. It's like, really? He's getting married, he just doesn't know he's gay, blah blah blah. And because
Lance is like, it must have been for the green card or something. What the hell's going on?
yeah, right. But he was he ended up being
Like a lot of gay men used to get married just to be so that
exactly.
they didn't look gay to their family.
just to fit in.
Yeah, and she found out by there were a couple tickets in his glove compartment in his car, and they were soliciting men in a park down the street. That's how she found out he was gay, and then he admitted it, and they divorced, and they had a couple kids too. So anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Okay, I'm here, guys. Turn the car off here.
Dude was like, the whole time I've been having this affair, or the girl was, the whole time I've been having this affair, and I didn't have to worry.
Exactly.
So, Lance, you're all set to go on your trip.
I am. Well, we are going on our trip, but now we need to find. Everything. We've got to find a plane ticket. Now we're doing all of that.
Well, I
Your
thought you
daughter
had all the
going with
rest.
you, or just you two?
Holiday
So-
insurance.
So
Just you.
my brother-in-law is renting a place. That's why we're going. He's renting a place in Portugal, and he invited everyone, all the family members, to come over at some point and stay with them. And so that's that's kind of what we're doing. And that's why we were going to go. And now that that's
So
happened,
now
we're going to take
Lance has
advantage.
to take his operator's ID for a European drone flyer.
Oh, he bailed on you guys on the vacation or what?
No. We weren't going to go because of my back, so we weren't going to be able to go. But he already had the house, and he's just inviting all the brothers and sisters at any time come over in September, and you can stay with us. You know, you don't have to stay with us the whole. In fact, he didn't expect us to stay the whole time, but like pick 5 days, and come over, and the rest of the time travel the country. So that's kind of what we're doing. Is we're staying about 5 days, but we're going to travel Portugal and Spain.
So during those 5 days, at least one game of golf.
Okay, so it's not beeping at me. That's good. Okay, here we go. Take off. We go fly a park here. It's a little park.
The
So I'm not,
second part comes today. Shit was supposed to be here yesterday, but never came.
No, for your fridge.
Yeah, it said it was supposed to be delivered today, though. It says it's out for delivery now. They delivered the relay. They just didn't deliver the new capacitor.
Well, really
So
should be just a plug-in thing, shouldn't it?
yeah, that's all it is. You plug the capacitor into the relay and then plug the relay in. It's all just plug and play, pretty much. It's like a 2-3 minute job getting it in and out.
okay, I've lived in this neighborhood 35 years. I've never seen this part of the neighborhood. On the other side of the park.
Hmm.
All kinds of ducks. Am I going to scare them by flying over them? Let's see. Oh, they're okay. They're okay. Let me fly over them.
Cloudy and stormy again. I didn't think we were going to get any rain today, but
Is it warm
such.
down there, Justin?
It is currently 81, feels like 90 in my area. Looks like we're going to get 1.5 inches of rain. That's probably what we got yesterday, if not a little bit more. And so my area could easily take like 15 inches of rain in one go.
Now, what
All the
happens?
runoff goes in the lakes, and some of the lakes are low.
So the lakes eventually would overflow if you got that much rain?
No, they would fill back up. So I said we could take that much rain without having any real flooding issues. They had to have gotten more rain yesterday, though. It had to have been at least a couple inches, if not 3 inches, because it rained all day yesterday. It was stormy all day. Today it was sunny out up to about an hour and a half ago.
Not even phasing these
But
ducks
I've
at all,
forgotten
guys.
all about that.
They're just out
I'm
swimming
wondering
around.
what that could hear fireworks and explosions and music and stuff. I thought, oh, oh yeah, take that are appearing at the city's ground tonight.
I haven't heard any fireworks yet, but I know starting probably maybe tomorrow you'll start hearing them for sure.
and we're going up to my cabin, so I'm excited. I'll fly the Air 3S in the fireworks.
You mean your housing complex?
No, in the at the cabin, the housing complex, yeah.
No, this is
Like,
take the sort of ancient boy band. They're playing a concert at the football stadium.
Lance is like, you want to come to my cabin, dude? You're on a cul-de-sac.
Ah,
We don't have fireworks for the 4th of July.
That's our that New Year's are the two big celebrations every year for fireworks. It's about the only 2 times a year you hear fireworks going off like crazy. I
Yeah.
see them year round because Legoland puts them off all the time.
Yeah, we hear them all year round as well. Because we have bonfire night in November. We have New Year. And then pretty much everybody who has a birthday decides they want to set fireworks off. And then there's the drug dealers when they get a new batch of drugs.
See, the big fireworks technically aren't sold in our county, but they kind of look the other way during like a 2-3 day period during 4th of July and New Year's. And you start shooting off fireworks on a Tuesday in the middle of fucking February or March or something, they might come looking for you. You're probably going to get people coming out their house bitching at you. And you'll get a little bit residual the day after 4th of July. Some people still have some left over they want to shoot off. There was like a
Okay.
2-year period the year before last where just nobody was really, I guess nobody could afford it at the time. Like a lot of people weren't doing fireworks like they did the year before that.
Oh, it
There
was
was
cool.
2 years.
Waste of time. Nobody could go to firework displays.
During New Year's this year, we had a firework ban for New Year's, but it didn't stop anybody. People were still shooting them off. There was a fire ban and everything because
Mm.
we were really dry at that time of the year.
Mm.
Had a countywide fire ban, but like I said, people were still shooting them off. I don't know if they were doing anything about it, but see, some places will let it go because the problem is you're going to tie up your firefighters hitting every fucking other house in a
Yeah.
city with 200,000 homes. You know, they get stretched thin. There's other places like when I was growing up in California. Man, you let one firework off, and here comes a fucking fire department bitching at you,
Mm.
shooting a firework off. They were highly illegal where I lived in California.
Usually here for bonfire night it rains because everybody has a big bonfire and sets off fireworks. And that's the 5th of November. And then the day after it's foggy.
note to self: charge my goggles.
Yeah. Charge your goggles.
What's up, JD?
Justin, you would really like to fly with goggles, I think.
I've flown FPV a couple of times.
So which drone are you taking with you to Portugal?
Hear me?
You're really low though.
Lance, we can't hear you, buddy.
Well, Lance is like super low. Almost like he got his mic covered up. Now we can't hear him at all.
Can't hear you at all now, Lance.
He's got out of the car, hasn't he?
Or he's on the phone.
Now he's gone.
Yeah, see, we're lucky enough, JD, they look the other way here for, they'll give you a few days during New Year's and Fourth of July. They don't really say anything. And I don't even know if they're really illegal in my county, if they just don't allow to sell them. Because I've never heard of anybody getting in trouble. Everybody just goes into Tampa or Orlando and buys.
Hmm.
They just cross the county lines and go buy them. JD said he got in trouble, I guess it's last year or at New Year's. Said that he got talked to by the fire department. They caught him doing it.
Hey, Belgium scored again. Now it's 2-2.
Mhm.
They said they didn't ticket you or fine you.
What do you want?
2 times I had the fire department called on me. My dad was the fire chief at the time. That was fun explaining it to them.
Mhm.
I didn't get in trouble, but they let me go both times. But yeah, my dad was not happy. It's like when I got in trouble for lighting the bush on fire across the street from my grandma's house. I was out there playing with a lighter. And I lit a bush on fire. Just called 911. The fire department comes. I'm just standing there. Oh, my dad was so mad. Is that one of the they call them firework cakes? That's got like a bunch of, you light one and it's got a shit ton of them in there. Be like 100 shots or 50 shots.
Hmm. Yeah, Belgium just scored twice in 3 minutes.
Yes. Boom, boom.
Yeah, we scorched a big ass hole in my in Rod's lawn a few years back during 4th of July. He got those big big sparklers. These things were huge. They were probably about 2 foot long.
So if somebody
Really
doesn't
thick
score, they go into
sparklers.
overtime. Isn't that right, Mark?
Yeah.
He's stuck about, I don't know, dude. I would say there was at least a 1,500 of them.
There's 1 minute of normal time left, plus the 6 minutes they've been adding on it for every game.
We
Oh no,
taped them all together,
really-
JD, and
another
it
four
was like
minutes.
there was like a mini sun in the middle of his yard when that thing lit up.
Oh, 7 minutes added on instead of 6.
Oh, that's a nice one, 100 shot box. Yeah. It is, well, Pennsylvania's the place to go if you're into fireworks. So they got those big fireworks like warehouses you go shopping at. That's where a lot of the firework I believe manufacturing is in Pennsylvania.
Fireworks are bloody expensive now.
Oh yeah, they're not cheap. Like if you want to get a big pack, like to do your own little mini fireworks show, you'd probably be looking at least $1,200,
Mm.
if not a couple grand, depending on where you live at. And fireworks are not cheap. Like JD said, he shot off 100 shot box. 100 shot box could easily cost you $300.
Mm.
Anywhere between 150 to 300, depending on how big the shells are.
Mm.
Yeah, but we scorched a bucket-sized hole in his yard. And it was so bright when all those sparklers caught up.
Oh,
We had
yeah,
at
they
least,
burn
we had
magnet-
at least,
yeah. That
yeah, we
white,
had at least
that they
1,500
burn
of them.
yeah, that white light that burns is blinding.
Oh yeah, dude, it was like it was at nighttime, and it was like the middle of the damn day when that thing lit up. It was a mini sun in the middle of the damn yard.
Mm.
But these weren't like your little standard sparklers. They were about 2 foot long, and they were really thick. Almost looked like almost like a welding rod.
Them, we can buy them over here as well.
Yeah, real big ones. And he got 2,000 of them. And
God.
there was a bunch of kids there, and they were playing, and we just took all the rest of them that were left over and just duct taped them all together, one big bunch. And we dug out a little hole and stuck them down in the hole to hold them.
Lance is
Oh
back.
my God, it was amazing. Back in my day, we made sparkling bombs.
The score still 2-zip, Mark.
No, it's 2-2.
Get out of town. Is
Yeah.
it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Belgium scored twice in 3 minutes.
No way. And just like that, right?
Yeah.
86 and 89 minutes.
Oh, geez.
There's another couple of minutes left of time.
Probably
added.
6 minutes after that.
Yeah, that can be.
No,
Sure,
it was
Brady.
7 minutes.
7 minutes, actually.
7 minutes they put on, but there's 2 minutes left.
Mark said too, yeah, it's a magnesium, dude. I probably could have burnt right halfway through an engine block with the one we made.
Mm.
But I'll tell you, next Monday is going to be crazy town if USA wins today here in Seattle.
Hmm.
Be nice to see England and USA in the finals, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be very difficult. We got Mexico in this game, and if we win this, we've probably got Brazil in the next one.
Here comes Johnny.
He's only coming on to advertise his show in
Morning, Johnny.
an hour.
Hey, is that Mr. 360 on there?
Yeah, you betcha. I just got finished flying it too.
About time you learn how to fly something. So.
This channel's nothing but tiny planets.
Yeah, he had to retire to learn how to fly.
Yep.
How you doing, Johnny?
No, it's storming over here right now, man.
I thought
Okay.
maybe you'd be out with Joe flying.
Nah,
Loop around the block.
I ain't flew with Joe in probably 2 months.
Really?
Joe's
Yeah,
a
well,
loser.
you were gone for what, like a week or two on vacation? too.
Yeah, we had company for a week. I was gone for a week and got a lot of, I don't know, it seemed busy. Even though, yeah, I'm retired, like Lance, I found out you don't even know how you had time for work when you're retired.
Exactly.
You can't all be like Justin.
I only retire for the summer.
Okay,
Oh.
Joe's missing out. Here comes my neighbor.
And there we go. Finished 2-2. So that means extra time.
What's up, Corey?
Oh, they got a World Cup game on. Don't the United States play today?
No, tomorrow.
Oh, they play tomorrow.
Belgium are playing Senegal, and
I thought it was tonight.
Here comes Captain Joe now.
The other
He
360.
saw that you were on, Johnny, and he had to be here.
The other 360. We got 720 going on now. Shit.
They're playing at. Oh, I suppose it is.
Anything, Lance.
You're gonna
is
need a ladder
tonight.
for that.
Yeah,
I'm
USA.
I'm glad y'all both here so y'all
What do
can
you do?
teach each other
You don't do
something.
that up there, do you?
Yeah, I stand
You don't do that,
corrected.
though, do
The
you?
USA do play tonight, as far as you're concerned. It's
Oh,
1 o'clock in the morning for us.
no, well, that's tomorrow for you.
Yeah. So
Johnny
that
has
would
not
be-
flown with me since he sold. He suckered me into buying the 360 and hadn't flown with me since.
Yeah, I only fly with people who got good drones. I don't want that old
So
piece of
that's
shit.
8 o'clock. Eastern.
Here comes Dominic.
Dominic, Australia.
playing it-
People
They're playing in San Francisco.
Dominic.
Right?
I didn't want to be outdone.
Did it storm in there, Johnny?
Yeah, it's been storming here for about an hour, maybe longer. We probably got 3 inches of rain, maybe more than that.
We got
That's
a couple
about when it
sprinkles.
started for us too. We've been storming for about 2 hours now.
Couple of sprinkles.
Howdy.
Dominic.
Dominic had some business show on, man. He had a 3-piece
Yeah.
suit, all kind of shit.
Yeah. Just something different. Trying to introduce this crowd to another crowd that I'm hanging with.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you what, Dominic's like president of a bank or some shit.
No, look at him. He's not ever gonna tell us what he does.
He said he don't need you on a need to know basis. You don't need to know that.
That's right.
He's in investments.
He
You
works
just don't
for
know
his
what that
brother.
investment is.
He works for his brother. He sweeps up and makes the tea.
He's a strong arm for his brother. What you talking about?
That was an Only Fools and Horses reference.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh Lord, TJ, who let TJ in here?
Yeah, who'd let
Oh,
TJ
Lord.
in?
Yeah, what was it? What was your show all about the other night, Dominic? What was that?
Business tips.
Oh, there you go.
You didn't watch
Because
it?
I felt-
If you'd have watched it,
Yeah, I was here.
Yeah.
I was here, and then like I looked, I was like, Dominic's live, and Justin's like, he is. I was like, yeah. And then he went, and Justin went to go look, and he was like, who are those people on the panel there?
they were like,
TJ
hey,
did-
what you
TJ
saying,
did-
TJ? They was like regular people, not like us.
yeah,
Yeah.
They weren't like that.
No, I want to, integrate a few more business people into my life as well.
So are we not business enough for you, Dominic? Is that what it is?
That's what he's trying to say, TJ. Yes.
Exactly what it is.
Speak for yourself. I know some people got invitations.
No, that's funny.
Otherwise, when he comes to America, he's not coming to see you, TJ.
Yeah, I'm coming to see TJ.
That's funny.
No, I'll slowly integrate everybody into the one thing.
Move, please. Move, please. Move, please. I just gotta get some. Move.
That's a drop, Lance.
You are.
Yeah, Lance gone.
Lance is always gone.
I will become
Mm.
successful in business the day after I win the lottery.
Well, what you could do is, since you're ahead of us and you know what the numbers are before they pull them here, then you can
Yeah.
we
We'll
wish.
give you the lotto numbers.
I wish you could do that.
Mm.
he could send us numbers, they just won't be the right ones.
Huh?
Joe, did you climb on top of the Empire State Building? Was that you?
Some Australian
You
did
saw those
win
stupid people?
ball, didn't
Is
they?
that the same guy that just climbed the that thing or whatever, that couple?
I
Now
have no
some
idea
tree
what it was.
hugging ass
Some
fucking
idiot.
couple up there on
Yeah.
their love, peace,
heard
and all
about
that
that.
bullshit.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Yeah, go see how much peace and love it is when you knock everybody's internet out because you're up there fucking around on the antenna.
Didn't I just see on the the news that some Australian person had won the Powerball?
Yeah, because you
But-
don't have to
but
be a citizen to
hadn't-
win the lottery.
So
Oh, that's
far
what-
hasn't claimed it.
Dominic won it. That's what he started a business show.
I wish.
Mm.
I mean, it's very possible, but the thing is, they don't know who the winner is. They might have like camera footage from it. They'll know what store they bought it from and what time they bought it at, so they can pull they've put camera footage of
Hello,
winners out
Brenda.
before and said, "Do you know this person? Let them know they have a winning
Hey,
ticket."
everybody in chat, Brenda.
Well,
That's
since he's not a U.S. citizen, I'm sure that he's trying to contact all the lawyers he can to help him with it.
I don't think that really matters if he was on vacation.
No,
only
he
have
just
to
doesn't
prove that
know
you
he's
bought
won
the
it yet.
ticket.
That's right.
There's no
I
even
want to
proof.
know how they know he's Australian.
I want to know how he paid for his trip.
Mm.
I
Okay,
mean,
I got a
you go-
question. Never mind, I got it.
I
You
want
go
my
in
money.
and buy a ticket from a store, you don't have to put your nationality down.
No, you can
You
buy a
don't give
ticket
me your
anywhere.
address, do you?
The only thing I could think of, Mark, is maybe they know what guy did it, and maybe the cashier remembered the person and said, "Oh yeah, he had an Irish accent or whatever,"
Yeah.
Or maybe he had to show a passport. You don't know.
because it's possible. No, you wouldn't have had to show a passport.
No, 'cause
Dude,
we bought something in Italy. I don't know if it was like somewhere. I don't remember. We bought something.
Well, I also wonder if he paid cash for it or if he used a credit card.
It's in the yellow bag.
You can't buy a lottery ticket with a credit card.
No,
You
you
can't.
can't.
Not they won't take a
Yeah.
debit card.
Nope.
Yeah, you can.
You
Here in
can use
Florida,
a
You
you
can
debit.
in Michigan.
You
No,
can't
you
do
use
it
a
here.
debit
You can do
card.
debit
You
card,
can't
yeah.
use a credit card.
You can't do it
Yeah,
here.
you used to not be able to do it here, but Florida, you can pay for lottery with a debit card.
Like a Visa debit card.
Yeah, you can use a debit card,
Debits, they let you do it now.
but that's not a credit card.
Well, they used to not let you buy. A lot of states used to not let you buy lotto tickets. You had to do it with cash.
Mm.
Had to be cash only because it was a thing of people could get a bunch of lotto tickets and claim it there.
Sometimes
Like
people
you
come
said,
in the
it's
store and ask
somewhere.
us. Sometimes people come in the store and ask us if we sell lottery tickets. We're like, nope.
I just
Just
do
pay,
mine
hey,
on.
TJ, just print them up one. Just write some numbers on the ticket.
Put them out like a fake lottery ticket. Like, here
Give
you
me your
go.
numbers, write them down. Say,
Yeah,
hey, give me $1.
I just buy my lottery tickets on the online app.
Hello.
What annoys me is people that go into the littlest gas station with $100 worth of tickets, and they're fucking tied to line
Yeah,
up to
just
get
in
somebody
front
to
of you.
scan it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like, dude, you could have went to a bigger gas station and waited.
yeah, it's
Let people
annoying.
get out.
The lottery is done at the cigarette counter in our supermarket. So if you get somebody in who's putting in the work syndicate's lottery tickets, you stood there for ages waiting to buy your cigarettes.
Oh, yeah, technically it's the same here. It's all the gas station and the grocery stores, all the lotteries done up at the cigarette counter and customer service counters.
I don't know, man. Like every time when
That's where all
somebody
the
comes
cigarettes
in,
and everything are.
Mm.
when somebody comes in and asks for cigarettes, I always turn them down. Like, no, you cannot have cigarettes. Chew gum. You'll be better off.
You say that really?
I said,
I'm
what?
gonna slap you one day.
No, but I'm just saying it. I'm not being serious. Like, I'm just saying it jokingly. But I try to save people's lives. Like I say, no, just
Well,
choose some gum. You'll be better off.
Walgreens used to sell cigarettes back in the day. I remember when they stopped selling cigarettes and they did that thing where they were getting rid of them. And dude, they had these cigarettes on sale, and they had packs of Newports. Now, mind you, these are $7-8 at the time. They had packs of Newports for $1.25.
Yeah, now they've gone up to like $7 or $8, I think.
Dude, I bought 3 cartons of Newports that night, and I only paid like $30-something. Dude, that was like
Wait a minute. You don't sell cigarettes, or you sell cigarettes?
We sell cigarettes, yeah.
So why you say that it's like $7-8? You don't know how much they cost? You're a freaking manager.
I know. I don't know. I just kind of guess things or whatever. I think maybe like
At least anyway, but like.
10,
Well-
like 10, I don't know, like,
A name brand pack of cigarettes is going to run you $8 to $10.
yeah.
If you get
yeah.
like a cheap brand like 305s, those are only like $3 something. A lot of people smoke those because they're so cheap.
So our cheapest packet of cigarettes is £13. So that would be like $17.
But like here in Florida, they still do all the tobacco coupons and stuff. Like you can go on 7-Eleven's website and you can get buy one get one on cigarettes, shit, all of that on their application. Damn, it's nasty out.
Is it pouring down rain over there, Justin?
Yeah, it's thunder and it's dark and it looks like
Damn. It's
tornado.
not doing that. I thought it was going to rain here. I heard some thunder earlier, and I thought it was going to rain, but I guess it kind of blew over. I guess.
Like a tornado-y look outside right there. I like storms though. They don't really bother me.
Yeah. It does get kind of scary sometimes though, because you'll be like sitting there doing something, all of a sudden you hear this big clash of thunder, like holy
PJ,
shit!
what the hell are you eating?
A burrito.
Look like you're about to attack that bitch.
Uh,
Hey, you see how aggressive he eats? Look, his
Yeah.
mustache is like.
That bitch can bite your arm off before you get close to him. Man.
That's funny.
Hey, Johnny,
Yo.
I was flying after yesterday
Mhm.
over by Bayou Castine, over by Vanderbilt Harbor, back in the back by the boats. And I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden it went. Just staying still, just went. And I'm
Really?
trying to find it on. I was screen recording, so I'm trying to find it. I want to see it.
Oh, I tell you, I think we're gonna talk about it a little bit on the show. Bob Casey's had something. I think they toned these drones down or something in the past.
Now I was 2,700 feet out, and I never lost signal.
And of course you could see it, right? You had your visual observer.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
there. I could see it.
Yeah. Just making sure.
I had 3 people watching.
Maybe it was the pilot who saw that drone at 3,000 feet or 30,000 feet or
Yeah,
whatever.
could be. But I was about at that point in time. I was about maybe 800-900 feet out, pointing right back at me. Antennas are pointing at me. I'm pointing at it, and it was sitting there, and I was getting ready to change the angle, and it went like almost like a prop came off. That's what it looked like, or a bird hit, a bird strike. So I'm trying to find it on the screen recordings. Don't want to try to figure this out. Flight record may say impact, impact detected or something.
Shit, it impact. It definitely seemed like I don't know, a whole lot of weak signal and signal interference happening that never used to happen. I can tell you that.
You got a point.
I mean, I don't know what it is, or maybe they trying to stick it to us, or did they go back to like OcuSync 3 or 2 or some shit? It's like it feels like, I mean, 'cause when you fly in another country, you know how it's different. You can't do it as far or whatever or something.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
think I think they listened to you when you said that if it was you, you just cut everybody off.
oh yeah, shit, yeah, I wouldn't, especially what they got done to them DJI. I say, man, I'd give them some bitch about 300 feet. Let's give them a football field and then
And lock them down.
lock them down. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it should be somewhere. It was on the way back. I'm trying to think. I can't remember. I should have really taken a note of where it happened. I was more worried about getting back than leaving it up, in case it was a flight or something. I mean, one of the props going bad. And I checked it. I mean, I checked it out thoroughly, and everything's fine.
Kind of what happened to Paul, right? Didn't it kind of shake a little bit before it went down?
But this wasn't the same kind of shake. It was like this solid, and it just went.
Maybe you hit the control sticks.
My hand wasn't even on it. I had taken my hand off of it, I just turned it. And I take a man off of it and it jerked.
Just sell it to TJ. Sell that drone to TJ.
So you bought Bill the drone
I could
reviewers
probably,
after us, didn't
I
you?
could probably fit like one more drone in my drone bag, I think.
I mean, you probably could, TJ.
Hey Johnny, you're the guy who bought the A3S from Bill, right?
Oh, he sold it?
Yeah, he sold it for 600 and something. With the
Yeah, but
battery.
he had like 75 or 80 bucks shipping when you could ship to some bitch for about 15 bucks.
It sounds like he sold it with free shipping.
Oh, okay.
Like 685 total.
That's the one that wasn't gonna last long for sale. Been for sale for like 2 months.
Yeah. Shoot, if I'd have sold like I said, if I'd have sold my Mavic 3 the other day, that guy I would have bought it from. I would have bought it in a heartbeat just to have that backup, you know. And today I was thinking, damn, I wish I had it. Could be
Nah,
right up in this area.
You could always get them. Shit.
Cool
Yeah,
hand,
you get
it's
them right
cool
now.
hand Lance, man. Cool hand Lance.
When the
Cool
Air
hand.
4 when the Air
Cool hand
4 comes out, I'm buying the Air
Yeah.
4 or whatever it's gonna be. I ain't worried about all that stupid FCC crap.
Joe, did you see my neighbor? You were
No, I
coming
actually
up.
didn't. I actually did not. But I was watching the show. I just started watching the show, so I paused it so I could go back and watch it.
Yeah. She told me the local gossip in the neighborhood. So
What
you
was she
guys
wearing
remember-
today? Oh wait, she had to have clothes on today because it's cold.
Oh, actually, look at this. It's beautiful in the Pacific Northwest. It got nice,
Oh yeah.
but red, white, and blue bikini today. It was
What?
flag style.
Yeah, Lance says she's always walking around the neighborhood with a bikini on.
Really?
Yeah, I'm moving up there.
Lance, why you cut the camera off? You should have interviewed her.
I'm moving up there. What you talking about?
Thank you. So the local gossip. Remember?
Is she single?
No.
Hey, Brenda again.
Married to a actually
I don't even
married
see
to
it.
a University of Washington football player.
Football
I don't
player.
even see it on the
Football
screen
player.
recording.
She's
He must be
probably
young if he's playing football.
she's probably 55. They're probably
Oh,
Brenda said hey to you twice, Joe.
they're probably
I
about
said hey to her when I first came in.
He
I don't
used
have
to
it.
be a player.
I don't have the
I'm
chat.
sitting here looking at the chat, and she said hi to you twice.
Yeah, I just saw it. That's why I
Hey,
said hello
what,
again.
what I want to know is if Lance turns his phone sideways, do we get full screen of Lance or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it.
He's a more
So
vertical
Doc-
kind of guy.
gossip. You guys want to hear the gossip?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, so if you guys remember, about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, the guy in the neighborhood was shot and killed. Remember me telling you about that? And we didn't know what was going on.
Remember that? Yeah.
And they caught the guy in
Yeah.
Spokane that shot him. Well, they caught him in Spokane and they took him back. Well, he and the guy he shot were partners, business partners. They were making illegal guns,
Oh wow.
and the guy went mental. That ended up shooting the guy and just killed him and then ran off. But anyway, that was the gossip.
But she knows all of that, right?
Yeah,
So
she does.
He
She knows all of that.
was
What's her
just
name?
trying
Kravitz?
He was just
Yes,
trying out
it
the
is.
Johannes
merchandise.
Kravitz.
What was that, Mark?
He was just trying out the merchandise.
Karen.
Either that or they knew they were about to be in trouble and he freaked the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut onto the golf course, fellas. Hi,
I thought
Brenda.
I thought he said he was going
Hello
under the
again.
golf
Hi,
cart.
Jim. Hey, Frank, Jody. Who am I missing? Giggles.
Corey's in the chat.
Yep.
Corey.
Corey's here.
Corey.
JD.
Yeah, JD, and then you got Dusty.
And Johnny, you go on in about an hour.
Like 40 minutes.
Okay. What's your topic tonight? Don't tell me. Drone
Bob-
bans. All
Bob
the
Casey.
whole show's gonna
Coffee.
be about drone bans, isn't it?
Bob Casey. No, we're not talking about that shit. Bob Casey and Jim's droning.
You said that this
Everyone
morning,
told
John.
me
You
you're gonna,
said we were
you're
talking
gonna
about
talk
drone
nothing but drone bans.
Yeah, I ain't talking about that stupid crap.
Oh, you got Jim's droning on there? It's nice to see you doing charity work, Johnny.
Dude, I'm definitely watching that.
Jim's,
I mean,
yeah, Jim's
He's the
got,
king. He is the actual king of tiny planets, though.
he's
Jim.
a king of the 3D printing.
Tiny planets.
Jim's droning is.
He 3D prints.
He does more
He does.
tiny planets than me.
I did
Yeah,
not.
he's the one that did the hanging balls for
I
putting
did
on your
not know
drone.
Jim was a 3D printer. Good to know.
The hang
Oh,
it, yeah.
that's a ball. I can't cut across the fairway yet because there's guys coming down. There's 2 balls out there now.
You stealing?
And
You
Jim the
stealing?
what? Is Jim the one that fell off his stool in Matt's show, or was that Bud?
That
I
was
think-
what I don't know.
Yeah, he used to go on Matt's show, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
And one
I
of them
don't
was that.
remember calling
One of
Hey,
them got
Lance,
kind of
walk by there.
Couple
fell off
times,
the
yeah,
stool.
couple times here, yeah.
Walk.
Oh, Don.
Walk by there and throw that balls further away from the hole.
Okay, I'll do that.
No.
There's 3
Tell him your name is Don.
And,
From-
Hi, guys.
Hey, Jody.
Hey, go.
What's going on, Donald?
Oh, nothing much. I bought myself a new toy,
What'd you buy?
an infrared thermometer.
Infrared thermometer. That seems pretty cool.
Yeah.
Can we see it?
Is it a rectal thermometer?
it's big enough to wreck them.
Out in the garage, but
Oh, okay.
um,
Now, what is an infrared thermometer? Is that like you put it outside and it?
No,
no, you aim at something, pull the trigger, and it'll tell you what the temperature is without you having to touch it.
Oh yeah, okay. I know. It's
I
like
got one of them.
kind of like it's got a laser. It's got a laser on it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because we have one of those too. Because we have to check the temperatures in the coolers like every night and morning and whatever.
Mhm.
So we just push a little button on there, and it's got the digital numbers on it, and we just push the button, and it tells you the temperature of the coolers and stuff.
Yep, I got one of them.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Point
Yeah,
it
one
at
of
your
those.
point it at your TV screen and see how hot them LEDs get.
You could
Does
also
yours
like
look-
point.
Does yours look like that?
Yeah, that's exactly what we use. One of those.
That looks almost identical to mine.
Red peppers.
Yep, pretty much the same as mine, I think, as well. Except mine's orange.
Yeah, yours it has the digital
Jackie
numbers on the
Brown.
front of it, Paul. Yep.
Yeah, I got one like that. Yeah.
You can point it to your your temple on your head, and or
Yep.
check your temperature on
Yep.
people's.
Well, I want to make sure after that vapor lock issue yesterday with the Doom buggy, I want to make sure that I wasn't running the engine too hot. So
Too hot, yeah.
That's
I
my
took it out
temperature
and-
right there.
went up Route 66
93.3.
Yeah.
and then back down. Took it for about a 15-minute highway speed drive, and then took it slow through the city, and then parked it, and the head temps were reading right on where they're supposed to be. So
It's all right then.
I think it's just it being a hot day and parking it and letting it heat sink. So I'm gonna get
So
some.
what does it run at? Because I think most water cooled engines, the thermostat runs between 88 and 90 degrees or something.
Yeah, an air cooled engine on number 3 runs around 350 degrees highway speeds.
Damn.
That's Fahrenheit.
Yeah, Fahrenheit.
Uh-huh.
Is there any other measurement? No.
Well,
We lost Lance again?
You what?
Probably.
Lance
So,
pops in and out.
Yeah, I think I'll be
I
able
don't
to get
even
by
have
with
to
just
look.
putting some heat sleeve on the fuel lines for now.
Ooh, Don got an illegal mic wearing that. That mic don't have the FCC sticker on
Sure it does. I bought this before anything happened.
it. It's a knockoff. The mic. police.
There's some nice little mics coming out now that are comparable.
Probably so, yeah. Well, hell, now they got what's the one that the Pocket 4, they making a clone and people are ordering a clone. I mean, it's like, why don't you just order the damn mic from DJI and get the damn mic, the real thing? I don't know. I mean, it's like if you can still get the DJI drone, why would you get the Sky Rover? Oh, it finally stopped raining.
Is it raining by you, Johnny?
Yeah, it was storming.
Hmm. I thought we were gonna get some rain here, but
Ding dong.
uh,
Is that Lance again?
Yeah, all the time.
no.
It was me. My power clicked off. It was a little storm.
Oh, you had a power surge?
Yeah, and there was like really, really loud bang, and then
Wait,
yeah, there was a loud bang, and then the power went out for a second. It does that every once in a while when it's storming real bad. That Hawaiian pizza hit the spot. Oh, yes, resume printing, please. Thank you.
Zoom printing. Thank you. What you printing, Justin?
A model of the One World Trade Center.
Oh, nice.
where's Don? Don.
Did you
So
see
it's-
those idiots climbing the Empire State Building today?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fucking bunch of morons, dude.
So what do you
Wait,
do?
what?
You
What?
printed a model of the Trade Center.
It's
Yeah.
like,
Just
hey,
a
TJ,
load
they're
of bricks
climbing
on
the
the floor.
outside of the International Trade Center.
No, one way,
How
the
long,
One
how long
World
ago were
Trade
people,
Center.
One World Trade Center.
I
how
still
long ago were
think
people trying to
just-
climb the Empire State Building? How long
I'm
ago
still
was
thinking,
that?
here's something that I don't see anybody doing as far as 3D printing. I think might be fun to do. I'm driving that buggy around yesterday. I keep seeing roadkill. I think it'd be cool to just get out and like 3D scan roadkill and make a print file of it and print roadkill.
Hey, Don,
Nobody's
that's,
doing
that's
that.
Down every
pretty,
now
that's
and
pretty
again.
twisted, Don. That's pretty twisted.
That's crazy.
That's something like TJ would say.
That's pretty crazy. 3D printing.
I've always
roadkill.
said there should be 3D models of roadkill just for driving games. You always see
Oh,
these
yeah.
driving games and these driving simulators.
That's
You
true.
never see a dead possum on the side of the road. I had
you'd
a
have to-
squirrel run out in
but
front of
if
the buggy today. I had to hit the brakes because in that thing, if you hit, that's like hitting a Rottweiler in a regular car.
Bitch, I ain't swerving for no damn squirrel. Yeah, I won't
But
swerve
you-
for
like,
animals
if
unless
you-
I
if
can
you did-
safely stop. But if I'm going too fast, sorry, you're going under my bumper.
No, you didn't want to. You didn't want to pay for the surgery to the squirrel like George on Seinfeld. We know.
If you see
Yeah,
these
it's the
roadkill, you
fact
have
that
to
I don't
like,
want to run in. I
you
don't
have to
want to
make
run
it
into
look
a telephone
realistic.
pole.
No, if I was to hit a squirrel and just damage it, I would be reaching into my trunk and pulling out the tire iron.
Yeah, I hear you. I would agree. I would agree.
Sorry,
just,
squirrel.
I'll just rerun
Joe-
over. That's all.
Joe would be taking it home for gumbo.
Yep. Pick all the meat and put it in a can.
See
Best
Donald
side
chucking
chick.
out a
I
squirrel in the middle of the
have
road.
actually never had squirrel. I've had raccoon, but I've never actually eaten squirrel.
Really?
I understand it's storming and you're scared, but
Really?
You know what squirrel tastes like? Squirrel.
I bet it tastes like chicken.
I'm guessing it would taste more like raccoon.
I don't
That'll be
know.
a really lean meat too, right?
What,
Yeah.
squirrel?
Yeah.
It'd be more like
Squirrel
rabbit.
is probably lean. Raccoon is greasy.
Yeah, it's gonna be like bear meat, fat and greasy.
I
Yeah,
would have thought
raccoon is just
squirrel would have tasted more like rabbit.
See if I can get any light on me here.
That's something I've not had for ages. I haven't had rabbit stew.
I have not had rabbit for it would have been the 80s, the last rabbit I had.
Did that taste like chicken at all?
Here you go, Don.
Rabbit is very similar to chicken, yes.
Creamed
Well,
possum. Ew.
Creamed possum? So,
What
where is
backwoods
that?
shit is that?
They got it on the shelf where we buy lawnmowers.
Uh,
What's it say? With sweet what?
With
Coon
sweet
fat
potatoes,
gravy.
garnish, and coon fat gravy.
That
Good
Uh,
God.
yeah.
Hey, get Joe a can
Oh,
of
hell
that.
no.
You're cooking.
I'm gonna
up.
send Don a can of this.
Better not. Don't give me none of that.
Why does that can look like it's from the 30s and it's been sitting on that shelf that long?
It's a lawnmower place. You ever been in a lawnmower place? They're not the neatest people.
See, Justin, if I 3D scan some roadkill
No.
and clean up the file and send it to you, will you 3D print it and live stream like the 3D print?
Oh yeah, just depends on how many colors you
because
got.
I guarantee you would get an audience. I would want a split of the revenue, of course.
He's gonna have PETA after
but
him.
you'd have to get like some fur or whatever, like some fake
Yeah,
fur.
you'd want to go ahead and glue the areas that we're supposed to have fur and do some actual electrostatic flocking on it.
no, you don't need to. It'll print fur.
Do what?
It'll print
fur.
the texture of the fur.
It won't get like a good texture of the fur. It
Gotta
might
go
get
later.
All depends on the
All right,
print
Johnny,
file.
we'll see you.
you're not going to get defined hairs of the fur.
Like I said, it all depends on how somebody designed that file.
I think you'd really want to flock it.
Some people are very methodical with
Ew.
STL files.
Ain't flocking, no roadkill.
That sounds kind of gross, Jim. It says a lot of people down south eat squirrel eyeballs along with the brains too.
Okay.
Snake
I
to
haven't
me
heard, I
has
haven't
a
heard that before.
consistency.
I'm from down south.
Snake to me has a consistency of like shrimp.
Has consistency of what?
Like kind of like I don't know, like a shrimp texture. If I
What are you
remember
asking about?
correctly. It's been a long time since I had snake. I've been like eating
Snake?
since I was a little
Well,
kid.
yeah, a snake is mostly cartilage, isn't it? A bit like a shark.
There's a lot of meat on a steak. They're actually really good eating in a survival situation.
Yeah, you ever wrestle a snake? Those things are strong.
Hey, remember on that movie Waterboy where they were grilling squirrel or whatever, and then they had that big fucking snake or what? Oh no, first it was snake, and then that girl's like, "Oh, what are we having for dinner?" and then the squirrel gets fried on the bug zapper. Like, oh, we're having squirrel.
How some people actually live though.
That's crazy.
Well, you say that's crazy. We are all just a few days away from becoming cannibals.
I guess they
Yeah,
got
I
the
guess
people
so.
off the tower. They got arrested. Apparently, they're Russians. I don't know what that has to do with it, but
How far did they get up there?
they went
The
all the way
top.
to the top.
They
and
went
tip
all the
of
way to the very
antenna.
tippy top.
Oh God! Why were they climbing the Empire State Building?
Because
Because
they
they're
were fans
daredevils,
of King
and
Kong.
they wanted to hang a banner that said something about love
Peace
and
and love
power,
or
and
something.
people who love power. When you get rid of them and have people who have the power of love, then there will be world peace. They climbed the radio tower, risked their lives, got arrested for something that you would read off of a fucking Hallmark card.
Dude,
Well,
that's
he
fucking
did
crazy. How
propose marriage to
long
her.
ago? How long ago was that they did that?
Today.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
today. Oh,
Yeah, and it was making me nervous. When they started climbing down is
God.
when I really started getting nervous because the lady was hesitating on the way down.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Holy shit! That's fucking high as shit.
Now, mind you, this antenna is probably a couple hundred feet up off the roof of the
Yeah.
building.
Where was
So-
this? Like, where? This is in New York
Empire
City.
State Building.
somewhere? New York City.
Yeah,
Empire State
Yeah.
Building is in New York City.
Yeah, they've
Always
not
has
moved
been.
it, TJ.
That's the top of the antenna on the Empire State Building.
yeah.
Wow.
There's two of them there.
Yep.
Not gonna lie though, she looks very fit.
Oh, yeah, she does. And they were putting Instagram pictures up while they were climbing.
We're talking about at the top.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
1,400.
But when they were climbing down, he started going down pretty quick, but she was hesitating. I was like, if her arms are giving out, we might be seeing a
And you see
disaster.
that you see how tall this tower is.
Have people use banners and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that first pedestal is when they climb inside, and then they had to get switched to the outside.
This level accessible to the
Wow,
public,
that is nuts.
featuring an indoor observation deck. The outdoor part, which is likely have.
And you know, it was some guy in an office building somewhere looked up and was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Secret VIP.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
the power of love.
That's funny.
Says when the
Sarah.
power of love.
When the power of love beats
power
the
of
love
love.
of power, the world knows peace.
But they're in New York City. They probably spent 20 minutes in jail.
How friggin' stupid is that?
Will have some experience
The power
in
of love
climbing,
makes
possibly
power, the
mountain
world
climbing and
makes
such.
Right. Belgium, Senegal's gone to penalties.
I want to say they were German or something like that.
Said they were Russian.
Russian. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Same
what
thing.
they're going on. Apparently, they're down.
Hopefully they had climbing harnesses and shit like that. Hopefully.
No, they had nothing. They free climbed it.
Oh, holy shit.
That's why it was very nerve wracking when she was on the way back down, is that as they're coming back down, he was going straight down. She was kind of going slow. A lot of times people, especially when you climb like that much, they get injured when they're coming back down because they're running out of gas. They've spent all their
Yeah.
energy doing the climb, and coming back down takes a lot of energy too, and they don't account for that. And that's when they make
That's
mistakes.
crazy.
Plus, you know how people will constantly fuck up when they're trying to show off in front of people too. They're lucky.
Mhm.
Yep.
Marry me or I'll jump. Exactly. Just holding her up there hostage.
Isn't it?
No, Sarah, it was probably the other way around. She's like, "Do you love me? Do you love me?" And he was climbing the tower just to get away from her.
That's funny.
Just tell me. Just tell me. Do you think she's
Just-
cuter than I am?
Just nagged herself right up to the top of the tower.
Yeah, they said that he got down on one knee and looked like he proposed to her.
Marry me or I'll jump.
Oh, and I'm like,
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, you want to get that marriage gone through before you go to federal prison.
Like I said, he's going to jail for 20 minutes in New York City. Somebody's gonna let him go.
It all depends. It could be federal charges because of that antenna.
He did.
Communications can fall under federal. That tower may be deemed a national security threat. You never know. They'll probably get like espionage charges for climbing up there, Russian spies.
If he dies, he dies.
He dies, he dies.
Then Soviet. Said in Russia, antennas don't.
In Russia, antennas climb you.
In Russia.
And we will ask the questions.
In Russia, we bend the antenna to eat them.
Man, that is nuts, man. That is crazy.
Ain't the first time somebody's done that. Ain't gonna be the last.
Yeah, I think the last person did that was King Kong, right?
Yeah, King Kong climbed the Empire State Building.
There was the guy that was
Yeah,
real
I
known
see.
for
And
years
he was
climbing buildings.
holding a girl. He was holding that girl while he was climbing too.
I like the girl in the second picture better.
No, there was a guy that was famous because he climbed the World Trade Center, I think like a month or something before it, or might have been a couple days before he did that whole climb where he climbed up the side of it.
Yeah, they made a movie about him with Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
In the kitchen.
Oh, did they?
I saw
know
it.
it.
Go in the kitchen.
Justin, you see what Sarah put?
What?
She's like, now if Justin bribed me with an expensive purse to climb that, she'd have to think long and hard about climbing it.
Give her something long and hard to think about. Like I say, it's like the people that get up there and parachute off the buildings. They do there's people do that kind of shit all the time on the buildings. It's nothing new.
Yeah, they like
Alden
they'll climb up
just
there and then
just scored.
They'll parachute down and they'll jump down and then they'll have the parachute and then they'll just pull open the ripcord and then just the whole parachute.
I'm
comes
curious
out.
to find out if they actually knew how to climb or they just did that just because they had the balls to do it.
No, apparently they're daredevils.
Okay, so they probably have climbing experience.
Kitchen.
Oh,
Probably using those big ass suction cups to go up the side of the windows.
Belgium got a penalty 5 minutes into the time added on for stoppages after extra time.
I was watching somebody do a review on the DeWalt suction cup you can buy. It's battery powered. It's a big ass one. And it can do porous surfaces too, which is pretty cool. He picked up a piece of stone that was wavy and had porous surfaces. Was still able to pick it up.
I need a haircut.
Yeah, maybe.
No,
Okay.
maybe he's about it. I'm getting shaggy.
Hey, how's the job prospect coming?
Today's my last official day with a job.
But you put your resume out a few places, haven't you?
Nope.
Oh. So you're gonna be like retired.
No, I want to put my resume out different places. It's just that you go to Indeed, and all that they're hiring for is truck drivers and nurses around here.
Yeah, and there's a lot of scam jobs on there too. They try to scam people. You gotta be careful on there.
I mean, it has to be a job that fits my skills for me to apply for it, right?
Well, you could be a service manager at a garage, right?
No.
For
Kind
a
of
big for a big automotive company.
That is a very specific job you just.
But you know
mean-
enough about cars, trucks, and engines.
No.
I think Donald needs to live his dream out and go get famous Hollywood.
I know jack squat about cars and engines and stuff.
Oh,
I know
thought you did.
I know a little bit about VWs, and that's only because I bought one like an idiot.
Well, like we were talking this morning too, you picked a very easy car to work on too. Compared to most vehicles.
Yeah, TJ climbing the top of the tower. I can see my house from here.
My drone is right over there. Oh, now I got to climb all the way back down again. Damn.
He'd be up there like a crazy King Kong. Beating his chest.
Yeah. Like we think TJ would survive the climb. He would get up there, he'd be climbing the tower and just go start clapping his hands and let go.
Well, you remember what happened the last time he climbed something, right?
That's funny. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
The last time you climbed something, it didn't go too well.
Yeah, last time I climbed something didn't go
Let's
too
send in
well
those
at all.
donations, people. So you can knock me off the tower. You send in a donation with the joke.
That's funny. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's funny. That's pretty good. That's funny.
I was thinking about seeing if the local school districts are hiring for like school bus attendants, like helpers, because they hire retarded people to do that.
That's funny.
I'm either hearing somebody get home. Somebody's tapping on something. Is it the neighbor kids?
Tapping, rapping on the bed, on the chamber doors. Nevermore, nevermore, nevermore.
I think it's the neighbor kids banging on mailbox.
Hey, you damn kids, quit knocking on the mailbox! But man, I'm tired already. Can I just lay here and take a nap?
You're gonna hear a guy screaming in a minute. I know you slept with her. Bring that luscious head of hair outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin, do you have any idea how I can become famous?
Legally or illegally?
I honestly think you missed your calling, dude. I think you should have been in Hollywood working on movies and shit.
Yeah, all those videos you'd be posting on YouTube, you should like.
I'm just saying, he's creative. He would have. I think he would have done well in a job like that.
I think you guys overestimate my creativity.
Belgian just won.
Or the desire for Hollywood for creative people.
3-2.
Ah,
Like Charlie Sheen writing jingles. Living
Yeah.
living in a
Charlie
beachside.
Waffles.
Yeah,
Charlie
living in a
Waffles.
beachside house in Hollywood. See Donald
He's writing
writing
all
jingles.
he's writing all these like perverted songs, and all the kids are singing them and everything. And they don't
No,
even.
I-
No, he wrote commercial jingles in the show, but he made a
Mhm.
lot of money
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah.
I just think, the
But
world.
there was one. There was one where he when he was writing a jingle about boobies or whatever, and the kids were singing along with that.
He wrote some children's songs in one of the episodes. Released like a children's album.
What's
What's up, Angry Otter? How you doing?
Still angry?
Here's yeah. I'm thinking I'm making a new Back to the Future film. Giggles looking for the clock tower. That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. Oh, there it is, all the way over there, all the way over there. Where's Doc Brown? Where's Doc Brown?
Marty.
Marty.
I've had Dragging the Line stuck in my head for 2 days.
What song is it?
Dragging the Line.
Who does that? Or who sings that one?
Wasn't that Tommy James?
I have no idea.
Dragging the Line. Yeah, Tommy
So
James.
today's your last day, but you're not technically working, huh?
Right, I'm on vacation.
You got to return anything? Or they never
Yeah,
really
they're going
sent
to
you?
send me a box where I can return the computer.
So just the laptop?
Yeah.
They give you guys any kind of like what do you want, a severance or no?
I'm going to get 6 weeks pay. But
Too bad. Why couldn't have just gave you a full 2 months?
You have any vacation pay left coming?
yeah, I'll have not like full vacation pay. I'll have a bit. I was purchasing a week of vacation, so whatever I purchased and didn't take, they'll pay back for. But my earned vacation time, they were not going to pay me back. That's why I took several days off.
Okay.
My sister's supposed to be helping Kelsey get a job at Wawa.
Oh, there you go.
Because my sister's a manager, and she's got to go run another store right down the street, not too far from us, about 10 minutes from us, and she's got to go run it for a couple of months. And she's gonna get my daughter hired.
I always like going into Wawa, man. That place is pretty. That place is pretty jam packed when I go in there. It's like all
That's
kinds
like
of
down
people
the
walking.
road from the kids' school too.
Yeah, there's one right up the road from the house.
Kelsey will be able to get to work.
Their pizza's pretty good there. I've gotten a couple pizzas there from Wawa. And they're not too bad.
Yeah, they're not the best, but it's not the best food, but it's better than standard gas station food. It's like in the middle.
Yeah,
It's comparable to most fast food places.
their coffee is amazing.
Because they do use a lot of prepackaged shit. Like a lot of their shit isn't like fresh. Like their eggs come already cooked in a perfect
Yeah.
round circle. They cut them in half.
I mean, their sandwiches and stuff are pretty good. I've had a sandwich there too a few times. I mean, it's pretty convenient how they're like open 24/7. Because I remember when I used to work at the Walgreens distribution center, like when I was working night shift there, and
Place to
when I
go.
would, yeah, when I would get off like at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, I would go there and get something to eat.
It's where to go, man. Because like Walmart, Walmart, a lot of McDonald's. You know, there was a lot of Del Taco or Taco Bells that used to be open 24 hours. And then after COVID, they all cut their hours back and then everyone back to 24 hours.
Yeah.
There's not very many. About the only places open in my area at nighttime are gas stations. After 10, 11 o'clock, Walmart closes. That's it. Supposed to be getting that Costco here pretty soon. I hope they start building that soon.
No, that
Supposed to
should
have
be
it done
pretty
by,
good.
supposed to
I
have it
like
done by
walking.
the end of this next year.
I like going in there and walking around, just like grazing, like all the samples and stuff, and just checking and seeing what's going on. Like this
Well,
is
it's only
what's
going to be
going.
like 10 minutes from my house, so it's going to be real close. So
Yeah,
it's about
it's
to,
packed there like all the fucking time. Like even during the week, like you go in there, it's like, why the fuck are there so many people in here?
oh, dude, when they open here, I guarantee that place is going to be fucking jam packed.
Yeah,
You have people from Haines City, people from Lake Wells, Winter Haven. You'll have people coming in from Davenport.
yeah, it's crazy.
There's no
They
Costco in
they
those
sell
areas.
like they sell good quality products in there though. And that's a good thing about like buying things in bulk. You never have to worry about like running out
Actually,
anytime.
they're one of the best places to get them and Sam's Club are two of some of the best places to get medication.
Yeah,
Like, if you want to buy, you can buy like a ridiculously big bottle with like 1,000 pills in it, like of
yeah.
aspirin, and it costs you like maybe $10, but it's less than like a couple cents a pill.
Joe left.
Yep. Well, who's on now at 7 o'clock?
Johnny.
Johnny
That's
is.
probably
Oh,
where he
Johnny
went.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Uncle Don, Jim's asking, with your 6 weeks they're paying you, will you still have insurance up till that point?
Yeah, if you keep reading down below, I answered.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, Cobra. Oh my God, dude. Cobra's the worst.
Yep.
They want like $1,500 a month. Like it's ridiculously
Yeah.
expensive.
My wife has insurance through her work, so if we have to go on that, we can.
You have to wait
What's
till open
like
enrollment though.
Cobra?
No,
That's a
because me losing my job is a life
Oh, so
event.
she can add it as an emergency.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, usually, sometimes, a lot of that stuff you have to wait till open enrollment before you can change anything, which is annoying.
that's another insurance company's Cobra.
Yeah,
I
they're offered to a lot of like people when they lose their jobs. It's like extended insurance outside of work, but it's so expensive. Like they'll charge like $1,500 a month per person to be on it. Like it's unaffordable. Like I don't know anybody who's ever got on actual Cobra.
That's
I
really
don't know how that
interesting.
company. I don't know how that company survives those kind of crazy prices.
I think I've heard of that insurance company before. I'm like, oh, that's a really interesting name for an
You only
insurance
ever get
company.
offered Cobra when you get fired from a job or laid off, whatever. But Donald would spend 4 weeks of his pay out of that 6 weeks just paying for a month of that shit. When he could stretch that 6 weeks out and pay out over a course of a couple months. Just paying regular shit. Yeah, but if that was their CEO getting fired from stealing from the company, and that motherfucker got his golden parachute, he'd get insurance for like 2 years. Get some golden parachute to leave,
Oh
like a
yeah.
$20 million severance, something ridiculous.
I'm convinced that the world is you succeed by just having confidence. You go to a business, you make decisions really confidently, and you fuck everything up, and then you just tell people really confidently, you know what, the times are really difficult and it's really hard to manage this, and it would have been far worse if I hadn't have been here. And then you go to another company and repeat.
Right. So, Ray, I will say I got a great. Let's see, we haven't done a giveaway. I got a nice sticker pack.
Give away a sticker pack.
Stickers.
Bill from Washington, he sent me a sticker pack, and I didn't even have to enter. A handful of people got all pissed off about it because he just sent me one. I just asked him. I said, "Hey, can I get some stickers?" Yeah, no problem. What's up, Andrew? What happened to your other poster? Did you put it somewhere else?
Me?
Yeah, you didn't you have a different poster there a while back?
Evil Dead. It's behind that
Yeah.
one.
Oh, you just covered that up with a more business friendly poster.
Yep.
Should have got the traditional hanging cat. Grr, it's Mondays. Hanging in there, baby. So, It's not much cooler here, Andrew. It's in the low 90s today. But it started raining, it started raining a couple hours ago. Like 2-3 hours ago. So it's cooled down a lot. Probably gotten a good 3-4 inches of rain in the last couple of days. There ain't no fires in Florida right now. We actually had one here
Thank
not
God.
too long ago.
It's brother Bob Casey on the panel.
Johnny's starting to bring in the people.
Yeah.
Is Joe going to be on the panel, or is he just watching?
No, he's just watching. It's just gonna be Bob Casey and Jim's joining. He's showing his 3D print of himself already. Or maybe it might
Oh,
be
didn't you
Kristen.
say your wife was a teacher?
Who, mine?
No, Donald.
No.
What is you? Oh no, she works for that forklift company. That's
Yeah.
right. For some reason, I'm thinking of somebody else. So. Her
Jim's
company don't have no openings or anything.
At the forklift
Jim's
place,
Yeah.
they probably wouldn't want to hire a husband and wife.
Well, if you guys are working completely different areas, shouldn't matter. You guys probably wouldn't see each other anyway. It's a big enough place.
Oh, it's not.
There's some places a husband
this-
and wife can work and
Yeah,
never
this
see each
branch
other.
is probably 10 people.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's really small. I don't know if it was like a big warehouse or something.
Picture in a drone community, and look, I appreciate it so much. So Bobby, that's all over the country. Have you been flying down there in Kentucky?
Oh, there it is.
Of course.
All right, I'm gonna go check these guys out for a while. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Okay, you want to shut her down, do you?
Yeah, I'll
Later,
jump
later.
off too.
Okay, everybody. Hey,